Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the My Team playbook for Week 6 of Season 7 here in NBA 2K24 My Team. The last week of the season is upon us, which is a good thing because we only really have one more full season of content, and then finally we're going to get 2K25, and I'm not going to lie, I cannot wait for 2K25. Just because it'll get rid of this game, which is the worst game they've ever made. And it's hard to believe that they could do any worse next year, right? I don't know. That being said, I'm sure they have the ability to surprise me. Regardless, we're going to break down what's coming tomorrow in content. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Season 7, Week 6. Looking to end with a splash with Splash Zone cards, which include GOAT Tracy McGrady, who is point guard eligible. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. In addition to a 100 overall Tracy McGrady, who we already have, to be fair. Every position TMAC, including... obviously another point guard TMAC, shooting guard TMAC, and then small forward, power forward TMAC, not that great. Small forward center TMAC, also not that great. His challenge reward card is going to be a small forward shooting guard. That's a free Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady that'll be available for everyone. Hopefully he'll get pretty good SIGs. We'll see. If he's got good SIGs, he could be good because I know his release will be good and it'll be on very quick. It'll be at least decent. So he could be a very fun card. I definitely could see that being the case. The thing is, obviously, GOAT TMAC is going to be exceedingly rare, and the other versions of TMAC are certainly not worth gambling for. So another week of me encouraging y'all, as always, to not gamble. We are getting 100 overall KP, Vince Carter, Dark Matter, Chet Holmgren, as well as Karl Malone and Rudy Gay. So this is a great drop to lock in. I will say that if you are looking to lock in a set, this is a great one to do that with because all of these cards are going to be very, very good. I would expect Karl Malone will be small forward, power forward. Rudy Gay will be shooting guard, small forward. And then obviously Chet is power forward, center. All of these cards will be very good, though. This will be a good set to lock in. And then obviously Dark Matter John Wall's kind of a fun card himself, even if he's not unbelievably elite. And he obviously is going to be overpriced at 315K because they've been doing this price gouging with Dark Matter prices, which is the worst. I mean, 2K is the scummiest company in the world. You can literally find in almost every single thing they do the scummy stuff that they're doing. But Galaxy Opal Anthony Simons will be fun. Galaxy Opal Rocco should be an elite budget 3&D, and honestly, Galaxy Opal Corey Maggette should be pretty good as well. So, not a horrific drop tomorrow, and a drop that is 100% worth locking in if you do have the MT. Now, me personally, I don't have the MT because I really haven't been playing the game, so I won't be able to lock this set in myself. But for those of y'all who are grinding the game and have the MT, this is a great set to lock in because every single reward you can get is going to be a very, very good card. That is that for the gambling content, though. That's what we got. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, but it's just another week of gambling content. Find what you can out of it. Lock in the set with MT if you're playing the game. Maybe you can open a 10 box with MT or whatever the case may be if you want to. Me personally, I would recommend not opening packs, even with MT at this point, because the value of packs has gone down significantly. But yeah, that's tomorrow's content right there. We got this NBA Finals round recap cards this week. I did gameplays on all of these cards already. You can get them all for free by completing the challenges. I made a video on how to get these cards for free as well. So I don't think they're special at all by any means. I don't know. I think I'm not totally sure. I don't entirely hate this, but I really was disappointed that we didn't get a KP card or even a Al Horford card as part of this. We only got these 4 guys, and I was disappointed that none of them had changed the animations from their previous cards, and were all a little bit underwhelming. That not bad, and it was cool to get some free rewards from the finals, but I would say as a whole it was a little bit disappointing as overall content. So that is that. Spark 5, I did gameplays on pretty much all these cards as well. I'll have gameplay coming with Isaiah Thomas and Roy Hibbert later today because I know y'all are interested in those cards. Already recorded those gameplays, so we'll have those videos coming this afternoon as well. This was a good drop. Tony Kukoc is really good. Cat is very solid himself. Muggsy Bogues is fun, even though he's too small to be good, but he's got near perfect stats and badges in most areas and Patty Mills space. And then Roy Hibbert's actually really good inside big. Isaiah Thomas, while not great, does have a really good release and is a solid free version of himself for my friends out there who are Bad Boys Pistons fans. And that is the Spark content. Now, also getting a Nafisa Collier coach card this weekend as another one of these WNBA agenda groups, which obviously, I mean, they give you a Season 6 Super Pack and a Hall of Fame badge option pack in addition to the Pink Diamond Coach card. So these will be here to complete, as always, if y'all are interested in that. And then the thing that I am the most excited about by far from this weekend is this Triple Threat Online co-op update. The co-op update, you need 50 wins in co-op to get Dark Matter Wes Unseld. This card is going to be really good. He's 6'7", can play point guard, which I'm not shocked by because they've done a lot of out-of-position West Unsold point guard cards in the past. This is a really cool card, though, because he's going to be a 6'7" point guard with a good player build. His player build is going to be absolutely awesome. It always is because he's got the afro. Makes him look closer to 6'9". So you get a free tall point guard to start with. But not only that, his release is always awesome. Even this card early in the year, Kobe base, John Collins upper. This is one of those jump shots. It's always good every single year. John Collins upper is nice. It's the same upper Mikan has. Kobe base, obviously one of the best bases on the game. It'll be on very quick. Likely he will have really, really good SIGs, despite the fact, I mean, this card already had Harden behind the back, Kyrie Escape, which isn't the worst, but I'm sure his SIGs will be updated as a whole. But even if he doesn't get an updated behind the back, Harden behind the back as a standard one is good. He may not be a true primary ball handler, but he will be a very, very good card without a doubt. This is an elite level mode reward, and this is the type of reward card that I personally want to see more of. This is very good. And honestly, I would say they've done a pretty good job with mode rewards this season. Like, I really do think there have been some really, really solid mode rewards. I mean, Bobby Jones was a clutch online reward. I guess they don't sort by seasonal rewards, but Bobby Jones is a seasonal reward. I know he was really good. And then there's been a couple of other interesting mode rewards this season. My brain is currently completely farting out. Oh, Serge Ibaka last week was really good. Jalen Rose, a little disappointing. Trae Young, obviously disappointing. And the other one, I forget who the other one was this season at this point, but I don't remember if it was a great one or not. But there have been a couple of good seasonal rewards, and this is a really good mode reward here with Wes Unseld. Might be one of the new best free point guards in the game for sure. I could see him being a really, really good card because I know his release is going to be great. He's got top tier SIGs. He's going to be an absolute dog. So this is the coolest thing by far, in my opinion. An NBA Champion Deluxe Pack as well for 50 wins guarantees you a Galaxy Opal or higher player. And, oh my gosh, Galaxy Opal Maestro Ron Artest as well in co-op. I didn't even notice that. So you can get a free Galaxy Opal Artest as well, who, by the way, is absolutely a dog still. This Galaxy Opal Ron Artest might not be quite as Dark Matter, but he has the same release on very quick. Very good jump shot. Pro 2 fade. Best fade in the game. Trey Escape, Jamal Murray behind the back, John Wall drag back. Basically the best animations in the game there as well. And then he's got great shooting badges. He's got great playmaking. He's an exceptional defender, and he's an exceptional finisher. I mean, this card isn't outdated at all. I know he came out in March, but he's still absolutely exceptional. He's just a slightly worse version of his Dark Matter. He's one of the best shooting guards in the game. This Opal is also still one of the best shooting guards in the game. So this is the best mode award they've done all season. By far. Best part about this playbook is this, and this is great. This is really, really good. Highly would encourage people to grind this for both Unsold as well as our test. If you need another shooting guard, he is absolutely exceptional still. And then another guaranteed Galaxy Opal or higher player at 50 wins as well in this Champions Deluxe Pack. So overall, that's kind of a W, to be completely honest. Obviously, this weekend you can also, I guess you can get a super pack instead of a promo pack this weekend. That's kind of lame. Wednesday we will be getting a Season 8 news, I guess, with the courtside report and the player awards. We're going to find out the level up players, I guess. And then day one of the 2024 draft. Is the draft really next weekend or next Wednesday? I didn't realize the draft was this soon. I guess it's in 6 days, apparently. All right. Well, I guess we're getting next cards on Wednesday. Interesting. Huh. That'll be interesting to see. 15 player card rewards on Thursday. Obviously for Season 8 news. Are we going to... Wait, so hold on. The draft is NBA draft date. Let's look this up real quickly. When is the actual draft? It's 8 p.m. Eastern on June 26th. That's when the first round is. So I guess we'll be getting next content on Wednesday this week. That'll be cool. Honestly, I'm kind of cool with that. So that's like a nice little filler drop. Probably what that means is that Friday won't have content, but Wednesday will be, I'm sure they'll gatekeep all the most desirable cards behind gambling still, but I hope they at least make it attainable in some form to get all the rookies in some way, even if it's like Galaxy Opal and Dark Matter versions of the cards or something. I just hope that it's attainable and it's not they're gatekeeping the most desirable, most exciting cards behind gambling and with the next cards, which honestly was what they probably will do, but we at least have that to keep an eye on, and that could be pretty interesting seeing that content as well. As a whole, I mean, this playbook, it's the same thing as always. It's splash zone, garbage, gambling content, and then a really good mode reward. This is a positive this week for sure. Nothing else really to look at before we get Season 8 news as well as the next content, but that'll be coming next week. This weekend's focus is obviously going to be on this. For what I would recommend y'all do, obviously, is going to be mainly this co-op grind for our test, the Champions Deluxe Pack, and obviously Unsold. And then this content looks decent in terms of like locking in the set and stuff of that nature. So should be an interesting week of content without a doubt, and hopefully y'all are excited about some of this at least. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.